Nada. Alright, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality. I am DJ Mike Torch.
Mac Wayne.
Okay.
Shout out our sponsor, Haiku. If you would like to sponsor us, $25 a month, or just fuck with us and send us some fucking gear, some merch, and we can have your stuff on the table, and we'll shout you out. Every single time we got something going on, or we wear your clothes, any goddamn way, y'all know how we do. Shit, man. It's been another crazy ass fucking week for me. Last week was amazing. SOB's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Like, and won a weekend, like, that shit was dope. I don't know where Remy went, but he around here somewhere, like, definitely gotta shout him out one more time. I think I did last week, but shout him out one more time, cause fuck, man, like, I never even been in that building, and the fact that I got to DJ there is something legendary, something really legendary for me. Like, I'll never forget that night. I mean, the Basketball Hall of Fame was an absolute vibe, yo, like, it was a dope ass event. I do wish more people went. But it was dope. I never got to be in there spinning in the middle of the fucking Hall of Fame. Like, what the fuck? People don't even fucking go there. That's one of those things that's like people don't fucking go to the Statue of Liberty, see the Statue of Liberty in New York. We got the Basketball Hall of Fame here, and it's like, what the fuck?
It's poorly promoted. You know what I mean? Like,
I think people don't care enough. We're home. This is home.
No, but I feel like if they do something as simple as actually get a court that can have a mid-sized stadium and allow things like NDL and things like that to be played there, you're gonna draw your local community in. Simple shit.
I don't understand how Springfield, Massachusetts, the home of basketball, doesn't have something like the record. How is that not something that's been? Shout out Wuna, shout out Eric Newkirk, because I feel like that shit is going in that direction. I think it's gonna be big, and he has aspirations for that shit to be on TV. And I saw a post about that shit. He wants it to be on ESPN one day, which I think would be absolutely fucking fire. And that's probably the closest thing that we have to that. But that's our own. Like, I feel like Wuna's our peer. Like, he's one of us.
That's what it takes. You know what I mean? It always takes somebody from the community to start something for the community. Like, genuinely for the community, not to take advantage of the community. You know what I mean? Not to pretend like they're there for the community, but to actually create something for the community. Take somebody from the community.
No bullshit. That league is dope. Niggas be talking the most shit throughout it.
A lot of motherfuckers showcasing some good ass talent too.
Y'all go to a game yet? I've been dying to. I haven't gone yet.
I'm trying to go to that championship shit.
That shit look crazy. Shout out myself, always fucking filming some dope shit.
Catch some shit.
Yeah, we're about to film some dope shit tomorrow.
What you doing? Yeah, video shoot?
Okay.
Not me. The Muda does.
Okay.
What track? Can you say that yet or nah? She's like, nah.
The son that's out was
yeah, the son that's out, so
that's
it's for
enough.
vacant lots.
Okay.
What y'all want to talk about today? What we got going on in the news?
In the news.
Not shit.
I'm tired of Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass.
What?
I'm not impressed.
I'm officially tired.
I mean, I don't be peeping her videos and shit like that. He was like, nah, I had a stretch
for a while. You know what I'm saying? But tired, man.
Tired of that same flow too.
Yeah.
She the baby. She the baby in it up. You said?
Yeah, she's like a female baby. The jig is up with him too. I feel like that. The jig is up.
Niggas is tired.
I don't know. She has a cult following, obviously, especially with this case going on. You can see the fucking amount of women that. Yeah, she does, because the amount of women that be fucking ready
she has a
to just.
core following.
All right, yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. That's a better term.
Speaking of even cult followings, did y'all see what happened to the GOAT Cudi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's pretty fucking sad.
That wasn't the crowd. What you gotta understand about Rolling Loud is like.
They knew.
14, 15,
That
16,
was the
17,
crowd.
18.
I think
it
was the crowd.
Kid Cudi is more for people our age.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's
because
what she said.
not
She
the
said
crowd.
that wasn't Kid Cudi's crowd.
it wasn't Kid Cudi's crowd, but
Yeah,
the reason why it
exactly.
happened was because of the people that were in the crowd.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it wasn't. Yeah, we're saying the same shit, but a different way.
She said the same shit.
I'm like, They weren't there for fucking him. And then once you get an attitude on stage like that, like he shouldn't have fucking said that. He should have just walked off once you already had that in your fucking head. Once you tease a teenager like that,
Scott.
if y'all do this shit one more time, yo, what? Like, come on, you can't tempt.
That nigga had auto aim on for the next one.
Yeah, you can't tempt teenagers like that, man. You can't. You know you can't.
Fully loaded. Security ain't even care. They wanted him off stage too.
Niggas was there for Kanye, you feel me?
And then he showed up anyways. Yeah, I heard. Canceled. I don't understand what happened. Then they said it was a double. Like it wasn't really him.
Yeah, nah.
He didn't take the mask off.
He didn't have a mask on. He had blackface.
Oh shit.
I didn't even peep all that.
His whole face was like black as fuck. His hands were black as fuck. Yeah.
Damn.
But
I didn't even peep. Fucking Kanye. Y'all fucking with Kanye right now?
Of course. It's fucking Kanye. It's Jesus, man. What are we talking about?
I heard he canceled because they didn't want Travis there, and he wanted Travis on his side.
Oh, I
Kanye be trying to make statements of power, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to stand together, and you don't get me. You know who I am. They came for me. Nah, they came for everybody. Plus you.
It's like I love Kanye, but it's like sometimes it be confusing.
That ego is real.
It is. It be confusing. Like nigga, like who do you stand for? Like, do you stand for us or you stand for yourself? Like
it's our first, second, third, and then we probably like fourth.
But he tries to play it as if it's always us and for the people. It's a little bit confusing. That's all I'm saying. Everybody misses the old Kanye. But Kanye's been gay since this entire time.
Kanye wouldn't sell the old Kanye. Same shit like Hov done said, Tyler the Creator. So many artists, like people all want the old shit, the old you. Like, it wouldn't sell. This person is grown up. This person got more money. If they was talking about the same shit, you would not be listening to this shit no more. You know that ain't him no more.
I think the person who gave the best example was Wiz. I seen him in an interview, and he was like, people say they miss the old Wiz, but he was like, yeah, but if I cut my hair, grew an afro, and put a blonde patch in my head, y'all talk shit. Like, we would.
That's the old Wiz.
Yeah, we would. Like, of course we would. Like that.
Yo, talking about like hair and stuff because why Jimmy Butler did that?
Yo, Jimmy.
I really thought it was like a Photoshop, so I was like, all right, it was off some like random basketball page. I ain't paid no nothing. I go on Instagram on the Bleacher Report, and then y'all send it. I'm like, oh, this is real.
Jimmy was balling, and he was balling in his extensions.
Nah.
We get it. Nigga, you said you was about to do that shit.
Like, no.
You said, yo, I swear to God on everything. You said you was about to put extensions. You said you was going to put extensions in your hair. You said, before you was going to twist your shit. So that way, nigga, you said you would just kind of like, yo.
Let me take that.
Man, you lucky we got so much in our group chat. Like
that shit must have been jokes, bro, because I ain't never.
This nigga said he was getting extensions. He was like, I'm dead ass. I'm getting extensions.
Bro, I ain't never. I be talking shit about all these niggas who do that shit.
Nah, that's OD.
But it's a trend now. It's the same shit like with the Beijing shit and all that. It's a lot of motherfuckers who really be putting extensions in their hair.
I seen this
they
real.
Be getting their shit weaved up.
I seen this real.
This
Asian dude getting
you and your daughter getting y'all hair done right next to each other.
Getting this shit matted down, nigga. That shit like flop down, like that shit like it's stuck to his forehead, nigga. Looking like Ryu. Nigga, like how the fuck that shit look like that? Niggas getting lace fronts and shit. Nigga, I can see the sewing, nigga.
Yeah, man. These niggas are sick, man. They're trying to keep up with their shorties.
They are, which is unfortunate. Like, let them be them. We had this conversation last week. I don't know. Niggas getting abs, fake abs and shit.
Freddie Wap got extensions. Wiz Khalifa, didn't he get extensions too?
Wiz got extensions when?
Yeah.
I remember that.
All them niggas be doing that. We know Drake got extensions.
My thing is like, if the girls do it, why can't the guys do it though?
Nah, man.
Because why are guys that insecure to be fucking?
Yeah, why you use your hair longer like that, bro?
Nah, I'm not even talking about. I'm not even talking about the hair. I'm talking more about like getting your abs done. Because I was listening to an interview today DJ Academics. He was talking to Kevo Bands or somebody like that. Basically, he got his abs done, and he said that he lost all the weight, but he couldn't lose what was left. And he said, he said all the industry niggas do it.
He said him and his shorty both had a fupa.
He said all the industry niggas be doing it, and they be just tattooing
fake abs
over
and
the
veneers.
scars, or they be removing the scars with lasering. Like
fake abs and veneers. That's the new game.
I believe it. Look at French Montana. Look at Drake.
If you ain't got no veneers, you ain't got no fake abs, nigga. You ain't in the game.
I got some
Look
advice
at
for you
Money Bag,
niggas.
yo. Like, come on. Like,
go do some crunches, maybe. And like possibly 10 sit-ups a day. Not even. The fuck? Just start with that. 10 sit-ups a day. Then gradually get up. You might get some fucking abs, motherfucker. Like
that should make you question the greats and shit. Like, you think LL Cool J had some fake abs?
that nigga's always been a workout ass motherfucker. He did it in his videos.
What if they were fake this whole time?
I doubt it. I really do doubt it.
they can
Nah,
be
the
fake
OGs
now
nigga,
because he's
nah,
older and it has to be kept
Because
up.
we're worried about that shit back
Bruh,
then.
man, give a fuck.
No, even
shit.
you're crazy because that's a terrible example. Because like even in LL's time, like the women that were rapping in LL's time, they didn't have to keep up with beauty standards. They were just rappers. They were just female rappers. Like
They had to have bars. You had to
make good music.
You had to be able to stand with them fucking men rapping.
yeah, that was it. That was it.
That was when it was about the skill over politics. Man.
Absolutely. I wish it was still like that though.
It is. I feel like
I
on a
don't.
lower
No,
level.
it's not. Name one ugly female rapper right now.
No, I feel like it is on a lower level. Like on the lower level, there's aspects where certain rooms you can't mess with this crowd if you ain't authentic and you really don't have.
But you still can't name me one female rapper that's unattractive
In the game?
in the industry right now. I can't think of any. They're all pretty in their own right. Like
Yeah, that does.
unless you're talking, like they are. Like they are.
Yeah.
They are. All of them.
I ain't never thought JT was cute.
She can get fucked. That's terrible.
Different.
That's terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Fuckable
But
on
that's
the
that
lookers,
shit.
two
But
different
that's
things.
that shit though too. But
Fuckable on the lookers.
that's
two
the
different
us.
things.
Them down south niggas would probably love the fuck out of her. Like,
Hey, nigga, I ain't from down south.
all right, nigga, you be down south.
To me, I don't think she has
Yeah,
a
don't be
cute
talking about
face.
this.
Nah, me neither.
Don't be talking about this.
Yeah,
Free.
oh, you lucky I ain't gonna finish that next
Free.
statement. Yo, you lucky I got all.
They're freakily.
This nigga sick.
Freakily.
I don't know, man.
It's your season, ain't it?
Of course it is.
Tis your season.
Yeah,
ain't it?
Lions is
How you
burning
feeling,
out this
Tisha?
bitch. Nah,
Tis
I
your
really
season.
didn't give a fuck.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I don't either.
I don't be celebrating my birthday like that. I don't know. Them Leos is different. It's all we all self-centered, but it's like
Say that again for the camera.
we all self-centered. It's all eyes on me type shit when it comes to us Leos. I'm like that all year. So when it comes to my birthday, it's like it's just another fucking day. Y'all ain't see me in the club last week.
Like, said, it's always about me, motherfucker.
It is. So like I don't know. The thing that fucked it up too, I think for like the last 4 years is also doing the anniversaries. We started the podcast the same weekend of my birthday when we first started. So it's like I don't even give a fuck about the birthday. Let's celebrate the pod. Like
The
that shit-
anniversary coming.
this shit's been going for a little bit now. Like
Anniversary coming.
hell
New
yeah,
season.
man. I can't.
Where that pot at right now? Where that pot?
$500.
Yeah.
$500 for best verse. Mac, you ain't allowed to rap.
Yeah, I already knew. I already had my disguise in the
Mac's not
car.
allowed to rap.
I already had my disguise in the car. I'm coming in that motherfucker looking like a whole different nigga.
This nigga's
I'll be a
Mac.
whole different nigga and shit.
In case y'all didn't know,
Sunglasses.
Mac is not allowed. Nah, he's gonna rap during the cipher. Of course he's gonna rap during the cipher, but he can't win the bread. He can't. He can't win. This nigga
Whoever the
sick.
winner is, we best friends, or we going to the stew right after. Burn a couple of them dollars.
Facts.
Burn a couple of them dollars with dollars.
There's
Come on.
one stipulation. You have to spend all $500 on studio time.
You know what I'm saying? Burn a couple of them dollars with dollars. With me. Exactly. With me, motherfucker. They ain't say that shit in the post. All 500 got to be in the studio with me. Nigga. That's how we doing this shit.
That's
Come on now.
stupid.
We'll move this shit the right way.
Muda been moving too crazy this year.
Yes, sir. We ain't been stopping.
Who?
Muda.
Oh.
We ain't been stopping.
For real.
I'm
Probably.
gonna have some visuals soon for you guys.
I feel like the sun's been shining on productivity in the city and consistency.
Nah, I disagree.
It's a lot of.
I totally agree.
For a lot of folks
It's no, nigga, shut up, because we had this conversation too, because you said this yourself with our conversation within the wrap up and how we're both waiting for something until Two Tails dropped that video.
Yes.
And then
Shout out Two Tails, because that was it. That was the spark. That was
Yeah.
the spark. That was the spark. That was the spark. That was the spark.
And then it was like, okay. Some people doing some. It's a beat.
No, that's a
It's like a whole guess.
That was a whole fly.
Two Tails. She said, your little Measy video. And she said, nah. She did.
I feel like I'm waiting.
There's a whole
waiting
fly
for
in
something
here.
crazy.
I think that video.
I feel like I'm.
That video did to me this year what T Swan's Too Hot video did last year.
The video for me was just what I needed.
Yeah.
Creatively, it was just
okay.
Like video, song, like any. I just needed something creative that was just like something like real hard and just real well put together. And that shit was just that was it. Both songs hard. You know what I'm saying? The flips, the video, the shit hard. Transition hard, nigga. Shit was hard. Shit was
Word.
hard.
Shout out Two Tails. I haven't seen that nigga in a grip.
These boys all be working, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot of behind the scenes shit. That's what I say with consistencies too, because like, you know, we all still tapping with different creators where they might not be as active on social media as they need to be, or you might not have heard anything recent from them, but then when you link up with them, I just did a show over here, or I was just doing over here, reshoot. I'm like, oh shit, dang. You know what I mean? Like some shit be motherfuckers is moving a lot in silent. You know what I mean? And building shit, but they working. There's a lot of motherfuckers working. I'd be hella surprised.
Yeah, me too. But I feel like you need content with everything you do. Like if you're gonna be here, you're gonna be there. Like do a whole vlog on your way to the venue, the performance. We need a recap. Like you shouldn't be silent ever, regardless of how much work you're actually doing. You shouldn't be silent because we need to know. We need to see it. Because if we don't see it, it seems like you're not fucking doing anything. And once we see that you're not doing anything, we don't even pay attention to you anymore. Eventually. Well, that's how I move, at least. Is that
everybody moves? That's the hard part. You know what I mean? Even that, regardless as a podcast, you know what I mean? That speaking as an artist, that's the hard part. As the artist, we all know that consistency is key. But in the same breath, you know what I mean? Shit, you got your own life. Be on your own life, you know what I mean? Funds towards whatever. Residuals that you're expecting from whatever. You know what I mean? You start putting certain people in boxes. You know what I mean? And then you be surprised when certain motherfuckers come out of them boxes. You might have boxed a motherfucker in as XYZ or XYZ, and then the motherfucker showcases that thing. They're not in that box. And you say, oh shit, let's work. Or I'm glad that you're a supporter or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just, like you said, consistency really is key.
You ever have the opposite happen? Where you don't expect shit out of somebody and then you see them and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you start boxing motherfuckers in. Like I box people in like, alright, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't say motherfuckers hate. So I'll be like, this motherfucker's not a supporter of mine. You know what I mean? And I understand this person's not a supporter of mine. So when you then box that person in as not being a supporter, you and a motherfucker pop out somewhere and they support you. Or motherfucker do something or showcase something in the aspect supporting you, and you sit there kind of jaw drop like, I really thought you
wasn't fucking with
fuck with me.
Nah,
you didn't fuck with my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because that's the shit, like I say all the time, not fucking with me and not fucking with my shit is two different things. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like, nah, I thought you ain't fuck with me. Nah, I thought you ain't fuck with my shit.
That's what happened with who I told you I was gonna replace tonight. Like, I thought that person didn't fuck with me. Because it's like, we always had this weird energy. But in the past, I want to say 2 months, he's hit me up 2 different times to cover him at places where he couldn't fucking fill in. And I wasn't expecting that. And it's like, damn nigga, I thought you wasn't fucking with me. But I guess it wasn't. I don't know if it's just his personality that I don't understand or what it is, but
even to that point, I felt like a lot of motherfuckers I get around, you already know me, y'all know me, like I be showing love. You know what I'm saying? So when I show love, man, I'm just showing love and shit. And then I understand a lot of motherfuckers ain't got big Virgo energy. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Season coming soon. Red carpet coming out. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers ain't all got big Virgo energy. So with that being said, I understand like a lot of motherfuckers can't even be a friendly competition. Like motherfuckers be in the closet fiends of your shit, but they really got a whole face the whole time they're around you. They still, you know what I mean? Like you an athlete, like I'm an athlete, nigga. So at the same breath, like nigga, you remember when we used to get shit, when we used to have like families or niggas we was cool with, and on the other side, like commerce is the worst one, and you dapping niggas up and shit, like niggas, yo, what the fuck, like nigga, if we leave this school, motherfucker, that's still my nigga, like that's still my family, motherfucker. Like fuck the bullshit, I'm still gonna hit this nigga like anybody else, but understand it's love. It's different shit. Motherfuckers can't have that friendly competition. They just, like I said, they got hold their face the whole time. Like, bro, we all in the same shit, trying to make it out the same shit. And essentially, which means we're going to make a name for the same place. So, what the fuck sense of it?
You see Don ZOP's post from today?
Mm-hmm.
About nobody fucking with Connecticut artists. I feel like it's the same thing with Massachusetts. We're all very small market. Same. We're all in New England. Each state probably feels the fucking same because, first of all, each state feels like they're the best in New England. So we all got that gripe between all of us. But we're all very, very, very tiny ass fucking markets. So it's like we all feel the same way. We're, not even 30 miles away from each other, like between Springfield and Hartford.
And bigger than that, same shit like when we have so many fucking artists on. Artists after artists after artists after artists, and not knocking Don ZOP's statement, but the bigger shit to that statement is not even what you've done or what has been done for artists, you know what I mean? It's, let's go on people's playlists and see who listening to folks. Like, real shit, it's a lot of artists that go to artists fucking venues and watch these motherfuckers perform on a regular basis. They don't download your music ever. So now these same people that you showcasing your skills in front of, either they, one, aren't impressed, or two, they just can't even understand friendly competition. So motherfuckers will support you in your face, but they ain't never fucking downloaded one of your tracks. At the end of the day, as an artist, you an artist regardless of.
I mean, but are we, as an artist, are you complaining for that motherfucker showing out to you?
What I'm saying is any artist beyond him making that statement, how many artists of your area do you listen to? Same shit we talked about when Twins started making a playlist, you start spinning motherfucker shit, everything. Everybody can make that statement. But how many motherfuckers are you now eliminating industry niggas out your playlist? And when bro drop his shit at midnight, you download that shit saying, wait, somebody else dropped that shit at midnight. Promoters will give you a fucking event. How many of them motherfuckers is fucking going to tap in? They don't give a fuck. They care about who's selling.
It be the average person. Like,
so at the end of the day,
who we selling to? Are we selling to creatives or are we selling to the average person?
No, but my point is that creators are average people because it's not like they don't listen to music.
I probably made that right.
All of them motherfuckers probably listen to more music than anybody else.
I understand.
You download the music on
I asked the wrong question. But you know what I was trying to ask.
You know
what I was trying to ask.
Do you actually have 10 artists of your city, of your state that you listen to? 15, 20? Because we all know hundreds. You got 20 of them motherfuckers you really connected to, and you like, nah, this shit is hard. I listen to bro shit more than I listen to bro shit. You might not go to bro shows, nothing, but you listen to bro shit. Like, you really listen to bro shit. That's the big difference. I remember growing up and the motherfuckers who, that small core elite artists who was actually showcasing shit, they had real solid fan bases. Niggas drop music, niggas play they
My next question was, what were they doing though? But this is, I remember these times. But what were these people doing? They were here, they were there, they were always out, they were consistent.
For sure.
They were consistent.
But in the same breath, they were building that.
All the niggas I'm talking about hood niggas too. So they also had the hood behind them.
Building that image for us. They were showcasing to us the same image we seen on TV of what a rapper was. There was no difference when we watched Los. There was no difference when we was watching Ali Fats. It's no different when we was watching anybody out of Mafioso. Everybody out making moves. There was no difference.
I agree.
There was no difference. Gotti Gator, all of them, it was no difference. The way they moved, the way they was connected with motherfuckers, the visuals, the folks they brought out to the city, like, they actually acquired a solid fan base from the motherfuckers in the area. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit motherfuckers don't worry about. Like, everybody talks about they bigger than the area.
I don't think it's ever been the same since.
But that's the thing, because everybody talks about, I'm bigger than the city. I'm better than the city. I don't care about this area. I'm gonna go somewhere else. My music is better than this. My music is this and this. My music is this and this. And then when you
what are the pros and cons of it? Because I do feel like you have to get out of the city. You have to get out of the city.
Agreed. But when you're stuck there and you're performing there and you want fans there and you're shitting on that entire place the entire time, how the fuck are you saying I want fans on this place I'm shitting on 24/7?
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad that the place I shit on 24/7 don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. I can't stand those artists. I can't stand those artists.
That's every artist in this area. That's every artist in this area. That's why nobody made it out of New England. That's every artist in this area. Shitting on the area. Shitting on the area. They don't care about the area. I don't care about doing tracks with the niggas from here. I don't care about getting da-da-da from this nigga. I don't care about getting da-da-da from this nigga. I don't care about the community. I don't care about putting my money back into the community. But when it's time for this community to put their money into me, I want it. Urban communities ain't never been like that. Never been like that. We the type of niggas that like free sample.
Mm-hmm.
We like free sample.
Yeah, no bullshit.
So you're not telling me, now I gotta pay for your shit, bro, but I ain't never seen you around nowhere. Everybody feels like that. Everyone feels like that. If you're not shopping with your local designers, you're not getting videos by the best videographers in your area, you're not popping out to where the best DJs are in your area, you can't expect your city to support you.
I've seen a business and also like knowing this is something that we always this is going back to this is going back to the $500 a verse conversation with it's not even a verse, it goes to understanding your worth, because I've recently seen somebody change their business. They upped the price of something, and since then, it hasn't been the same. So it's like certain things are for certain people, and you can't randomly do something without your consumer understanding why you're doing that. Like why are you upcharging? Like how did you get this price now?
You know, it's a perfect example, especially for all the creators. The perfect example is your local bodega. Understand how many years the motherfuckers been getting money. Understand what they could do with that money. Understand what they could have turned that store to, what products they could have put in that store. But they understand their demographic. And to get this continuous flow, they're gonna feed the demographic based on the area they set up in. It's simple as that.
Y'all see them niggas in Walmart buying 28 jugs of milk?
They not putting Whole Foods everywhere. They put CVS's in the hood.
No bullshit.
They know why.
No bullshit. 'Cause we need them. We fucking need them. We fucking need them. They take EBT. They sell Lucy's.
CVS? I'm appalled. You about to get somebody shut down.
What? Nigga, what? Nigga. Shout out all the bodegas. Y'all saw the Bodega Boys split up. Speaking of that, these are some arrow. They I don't know what's good with them. I really don't give a fuck either. But it's kind of weird that people care about their split up, even though they've been going crazy for some time now. Trying to put people onto them for, I don't know, grip. But as soon as they went to, I think, Showtime, I really lost touch. Cause I wasn't trying to get Showtime. It'd be like that too. You put yourself behind a paywall. Mm-hmm. That can also be difficult.
That's the pay increase. That's exactly that. Now I'm about to charge you more to view me. So at the end of the day, it could be beneficial.
If I don't feel like you're worth that, then I'm not gonna spend it. Right. Even though I don't feel like they're worth it because they are. I'm talking about the Bodega Boys specifically. But like, it's just there's so much other content that I also fuck with. Even with Joe Rogan, I love Joe. Y'all know I fucking love Joe Rogan. But ever since he went to Spotify, even though I still have Spotify, I probably catch 1 or 2 podcasts a month. Even though before that, it was like every podcast he dropped, I'm watching because it was on YouTube. It was. I'm on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube.
Accessibility.
But I still have access to it, but I just still don't go to that, which is weird. I don't know. 'Cause I don't go to Spotify for podcasts.
See, but this is the shit that these are the type of conversations I
Spotify
like
for
to
music.
have as a creative.
Yeah, I use
So
it for
then
both.
I learn, you know what I mean, what the folks around you want and how they take in content. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't even understand how to target folks with their content. You know what I mean? See, some people are great on TikTok. Some people are great on Instagram. Some people are great on Facebook. Some people are great on YouTube. You know what I mean? Some people's Spotify numbers are booming. Some SoundCloud numbers are booming. You know what I mean? It's just shit, man. Work whatever the fuck you gotta work. And consistently work that motherfucker.
Beat that shit to the fucking ground.
Straight up. See, Uzi dropped his latest project on fucking SoundCloud.
Nope, I didn't.
Me neither.
They got K Camp and fucking Meek Mill talking about
Please
they going independent.
make sure that you refer to him. Excuse me, as they or them.
Ooh, Uzi Vert?
Yeah. It's not he anymore. It's they or them.
I refer to Uzi as nigga.
Diamond in the head.
That nigga.
Old diamond in the head with the spot left.
Can you go like that blunt? That shit looks so good. You just sitting there. I'm like, I've been staring at that shit. Like, if you gonna smoke that shit, I'm out there.
I'm surprised you even want to
He got a
smoke a
little
blunt.
tobacco calling tonight.
Right. That's how I walk in and he's smoking tobacco. I'm like, what the
smoking
hell
the
is this? I'm in the bright
Because
room.
they're great.
Smoking
That's
them grapes.
crazy. Bring back to high school.
I know they were talking about how there's like fucking different like universe being unlocked. I felt like I walked into a different one.
Nah, I don't know.
Right.
A lot.
What's that movie with Tom Cruise? What's that movie?
What? Mission Impossible?
No, it's the one he was doing all of this shit that he was just doing right now.
He had them shits on his wrist and shit.
Damn, what's the name of that movie? It'll pop up some randomly.
I don't know. If shit with the tobacco's been weird lately. Like, I have been smoking more blunts. I rolled a blunt myself not too long ago. And smoked that shit.
He's showing the fuck out. Now you're showing the fuck out.
Nah, yo, cause it was an
Sit your ass down, son.
I went to Dazed Cannabis. Shout out Dazed, and I bought a pack of 5 what I thought was pre-rolled cones, and it was pre-rolled blunts. And then I was like, what am I not gonna not smoke these? Obviously, I smoked them shits, and then after smoking them shits, they were fucking fire. By the way, I was like, damn, like I missed this shit.
Good old blunt.
I
need a blunt.
I missed this
First
shit.
the hookah.
No,
Nigga got a whole hookah in his fucking next to his bidet.
This nigga's a whole lie.
He be on the golden nozzle. He be on the golden nozzle.
Press the button.
Watermelon.
Yo, I was fucked up.
Getting his tank clean.
This nigga, nah.
Something
But
else.
that night, yo, that shit was busting. I am not gonna front. That shit was everything. It's like
Now he's
I
even
wanted
talking
to
up about
smoke.
it.
I wanted to smoke so bad, and I wasn't trying to go outside.
Yeah, so that's how they beat you in the head. Like, that's all you got.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yo, shout out to clubs that let you put big nugs of weed in the fucking little shit. Okay.
I don't know what club that is. Let me find out. Cause then I smoke hookah all the goddamn time.
Come on, man.
Shit, put me in a direction. I got one more. I got a gig this Saturday, and then after that, I'm chilling for a little bit. Now, man, got the baby on the way. We don't know when she coming.
Leophis.
Yeah.
Little Leo.
Like she's like we don't know. It's because
Oh,
the
she
due
might be
date.
one of the greatest signs of all time.
The due date is the 25th, 26th. I don't know which one.
25th, then she will be a Virgo.
Say it ain't fucking so.
It could possibly be a Virgo, possibly, but I don't know, man.
Gonna give life to
She,
great
man, if she's a Leo, she's gonna be the greatest.
Shout out Bia, man. Shout out Bia. If you
I don't
give
know
life to a
bullshit.
Virgo-
I feel like she's gonna be a Leo, man.
Oh my
I really do.
Don't wish that on that.
I really do. What?
Hold strong, Bill. You got this.
B is a Leo. Her birthday's on the 7th.
Virgo season. Virgo
Nah,
season.
fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
I feel like we're the same though. I ain't gonna front. We have a lot of same characteristics.
Close. Niggas is cousin.
Yeah, no bullshit.
What do they tell our niggas?
Same dad, different moms.
No bullshit. When you're 19, you find out that one of you niggas is adopted. Makes sense. Close to no fucking cigar.
Oh, that's wild, wow. What y'all got planned for the rest of the year? What y'all want to do?
I'm trying to go sightseeing, man. I need to go somewhere I ain't been.
I ain't do shit all summer.
What?
I've been working all summer.
Me too, but you gotta make time for yourself, man.
I've been trying, but somebody always hit me to do some shit. And it's a lovely time.
I hear you.
It's a lovely
You know what I
time.
mean? You gotta do stuff for yourself sometimes, you know.
You do.
You gotta definitely take care of yourself.
But I feel like that's it. With me, like taking care of myself is getting this business going, staying consistent. That makes me happy. Like that shit. I enjoy saying I was here, and here in 3 days. And what was y'all motherfuckers doing? Like I genuinely enjoy saying that shit. I love the grind, yo. I really loved it.
You gotta grind it.
This nigga's stupid. Baby, grind on me. This nigga.
All the way from Pretty Richard, huh?
Hey,
Damn, man. What you call a nigga named
no. If your name is Richard, I'm making up a whole other nickname for you, nigga. Your name is Mike from now on, nigga. I'm not calling you Richard because niggas named Richard are also called Dick. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Call him Rich.
Nah, that's a stretch. That's also a 4-letter word. That's a stretch.
Yeah.
And the guy,
You ain't calling nobody named Richard Dick?
it's fucked up. My coach, he's a crazy ass white boy. We had this guy named Richard Teese. Shout out Teese, the whole Teese family.
Yes,
Richard Teese.
Oh,
He used to call him Big Dick. So he used to fuck us up. Cause
What?
He was the older brother. He was the older Teese. You already know. You act like he wasn't in the wrestling ring.
No, don't put that on me.
He wasn't there.
He ain't fuck me.
Yeah, like he wasn't
He
there.
ain't fuck me. Big Dick ain't fuck me. That was on you. You said that.
Nah, he was in your weight class, actually. He was about your weight, not mine. Like, yeah, Big Dick was in your weight
Shout out
class.
171, bro. I don't know shit about what he talking about. Shout out that boy Tease, though. All jokes
Nah,
aside,
yeah,
that
no
motherfucker
bullshit,
was a
man.
monster.
No bullshit.
Motherfucker was a monster, man.
But coach used to fuck us up with that shit. He used to scream Big Dick in the middle of the wrestling room. And
Like,
he
that ass serious.
Yeah. This nigga's
How could you
crazy.
aggressively scream that? Angrily.
I don't know, man. Coach was sick, bro. I love that motherfucker. Shout out Coach McLaughlin. If Grizzly Wrestling, if you guys want to sign your kids up to a wrestling program, if you have a young
Actually
fighter.
Get them nice.
Yeah, no bullshit. I'm talking like on a national level. I don't know how many national qualifiers he's had.
Actually get them nice.
I don't know how many All-Americans he's coached. Like it's multiple. This guy has the most states sectional titles in all of Massachusetts history. Like
It's like that.
it's something ridiculous. So shout out Coach McLaughlin, somebody who's another father to me. Like no bullshit.
So Rick and R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years in prison. Isn't that old already?
What happened?
Oh, he actually got it.
What happened?
R. Kelly got that 30.
Yeah, I thought that was already happening.
Yeah.
Y'all care? I know it probably hurt you more than anyone.
No, it didn't hurt me.
I was with another DJ not too long ago, and he played Hotel, and I was like, damn, you play R. Kelly? And he was like, nah, this is a Cassidy track. It didn't say featuring R. Kelly. I just played it just to play it. Da 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 da. And I was like,
you don't know R. Kelly on that fucking track.
I know, right? I was like, nah, bro. And then he explained to me how like one time he played R. Kelly in a middle of like a wedding type situation, and the crowd shifted, like it split. That shit happens. Like y'all don't understand. It's like when I say I don't play R. Kelly, I don't play R. Kelly because that shit.
It divides the peoples.
That shit happens.
It divides them.
People will look at you like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? And other people will be like, hey, it's one of the two, and there ain't no in between. There ain't no in between.
Some kids that don't know who the fuck this is. They
yeah.
They need phone.
Oh, whoa. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Mom.
I was gonna ask y'all, how do y'all like y'all DJs to perform?
Not too many.
In a club setting.
Not like. I kind of hate too many drops. Like, don't switch the song up too fast. Like, let it rock a little.
This is what's crazy because I feel like I play how the people like to play, but that's not the way DJs play, and I don't want to play the way that I'm playing. I want to play the way DJs play, but the way I play is the way people like. But then, because how I spin tracks, I'll play hook first and then I'm out of there, or I'll play hook first, hook and then I'm out of there. People like singing along with the songs, so when DJs cut out of songs so fucking fast, it ruins certain people's vibe, which I feel like it's a lot of people's vibe. But if you have a fire ass DJ who does that shit every 4 bars, it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing to see, and it's hard to do. So for the crowd doesn't understand that. I feel like the crowd just doesn't understand what the fuck is going on here. This DJ is going in every 4 bars. It's a new song. It's in the same tempo, and it's a banger every single time for you to go, oh my god, this is my song. Oh my god, this is my song. Oh my god, this is my song. Like, that shit is very hard to do.
I feel like the negative aspect of that is if a DJ runs that too long, or the entire crowd is not liquored up. You know what I mean? If a large percentage of the crowd isn't liquored up, they ain't ready to turn up the way that shit is about to turn the fuck up. And if the DJ run that shit too long, then it's like, alright, run something now.
Okay, so I warmed up for 2 DJs. I warmed up for Why Not, and I warmed up for DJ Big Man at the sneaker soiree. Yeah, you know what time it is.
Let's go.
You know what time it is. So I opened up for
I
them.
thought that nigga was in here.
So I warmed up for them. What was it on Saturday? It was this past Saturday, and that's what I did. Mind you, like it was weird. I ended up playing the longest. Like it was just.
Finessing his way.
Like it felt great to get complimented by Big Man. And Why Not? I feel like Why Not's only seen me in a couple places. He hasn't seen me get in my bag. And mind you, and I feel like he still didn't see me get in my bag because opening is different. So it's like a conversation that I had with Bia prior to me going there. So I was like, if you were a DJ, how would you handle the situation? Because I know I got 2 different DJs coming up behind me. So it was like, as an opener, I can't play certain things because I know they're gonna play. I know they're gonna touch that. So it's like,
no, you can't play like any of the current new records like that.
I tried not to, like, just like a track that I was in. Okay, so a moment where I was in some up tempo shit, and then I was scrolling for the next song, and I saw Beyonce Break My Soul, and then I was like, nah, I can't play that, right? So I passed up on it, but here's the downfall. Neither one of them played that shit.
I'll flip the table.
Neither one of them played it. Neither one of them ended up playing it. But that's my thought process. It's like I'm opening. I know I there's 2 other DJs coming behind me.
You want to shoot off a missile?
You can't.
Because now it's like dunking, doing a fucking highlight dunk in the fucking first quarter, first 40 seconds of the game. You know what I'm saying? The rest of this game, y'all better blow these niggas out. You better, you better, come on, man.
Yeah, that was one of those. I was like, damn.
I was
at the end of the night. I was.
This nigga listen for every track.
No, it's just one of those things at the end of the night. So no, it's literally, I don't know, man. As a DJ, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where you can hear 50 tracks, and when you get on, you know what not to touch. It's just, they didn't play not one song. Like I said, I played longer than both of them. And neither one of them repeated a song. So it's like, as a DJ, it's just understood. It's as soon as you catch, you can hear somebody coming into a song before the fucking shit even drop. You're in these 4 bars, and it's like, all right, I'm not playing that song because I know it's about to come.
So you start doing your list, or you start switching your list.
You start thinking about what you're about to play, and that's all I was doing that night or that morning was like, damn, what am I about to play? Because I have no idea what they're gonna play or what they want to play. I have no idea. Okay, so another song like, okay, Big Man closed the night. A song that I didn't touch that I wanted to play that I've been dying to play the past couple weekends is Fantasia When I See You, right? So that's it. That's it.
Dying to play that.
Yeah. So you don't understand what it does to a crowd.
I just hate that song.
But you understand what it does to a
Why do you
crowd.
hate that song?
Because every time I go out, I hear that song.
When you because okay,
That's on the list. That's on
I
the list.
I haven't played that song in. I've been dying to play that shit at the Unicorn every Friday, but it's like I haven't got to it. That's one of those songs where you can fucking drop and let your fucking audience. Yes, you can just let them sing that shit.
Everybody, the whole crowd.
Yes, you can just let them sing that shit.
Well, that's it.
DJ on the mic, ain't saying shit. Like yo, that's facts though. But he played that shit, and I was like, yes, I wanted to play this shit earlier because I really can't get to it when I'm in the club.
You stop capping when I'm drunk in the club. That is the shit though.
That's one of those ones. And then you sit there and you're like,
come on now.
see, that's just another example. Like, I don't know. There's a few of them things. DJ, it's a science, man. It really is a science, man.
I love the people who think it's so easy.
Y'all niggas is like the rookie on the basketball team, basically. Like, you're not here to score, bro. You're not here to score.
What do you mean?
That's what y'all basically is.
Oh, the DJ?
Not the opener.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
You're here to pass the ball, bro. You on the floor to pass the ball. Stop.
It's disrespectful.
On the floor to pass.
So I brought this conversation to B, and she was like, nah, I play anything. I was like, fuck everybody. I was like, yo, see? You're disrespectful. You will never work. You was like, you would never work anywhere. I was like, yo, but you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You can't. That's one of them songs, yo. I play that shit on Friday. Come on to the fucking Unicorn every Friday, man. Y'all know where I'm at, man. That shit's crazy. That's one of those ones. And I haven't hit that shit yet. I don't know.
What are you talking that shit about the ticks? Goddamn Nelly now. Damn Celtics, man. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
Suck ass, duck ass niggas. Pillow talking.
Nobody,
Pillow
but
talking.
I don't see him getting traded this season.
Yeah, that pillow talking don't hurt the morale, man.
Once you hold out.
Shit's cool. You see your boy though on the other end cheating?
Whoa.
Boy Thomas fucking Brady got Julio Jones.
He didn't do shit last year. He didn't do shit the year before that either.
He ain't do shit, so Julio Jones ain't a threat.
Julio, that's what we thought.
He ain't a fucking threat.
That's what we
He ain't a
thought.
fucking
I play
threat with
fantasy
Tom Brady.
football, so.
He ain't a threat with Tom Brady.
Nigga.
He ain't a threat with Tom Brady.
Ryan Tannehill put up numbers, boy. Ryan Tannehill put up numbers last year. That nigga was a great man. I played fantasy football, so I know these niggas' stats. Like, I know who did well.
It's because he was throwing the game to get with Tom. Tom was pillow talking to him for 2 seasons, bro. You know how he
Nigga, and there's memes going around. Yeah, this is gonna be the best duo for 3 games. Like I seen that shit too. Like,
somebody gonna hurt Tom over that shit.
nah, that nigga's something different.
It's about time to say win though.
Huh?
It's about time to say win. He don't want to turn it by far out there.
I hope. Yeah, right. It's too late for him to do that. Tom could fucking throw more interceptions than touchdowns this year, and he's still not gonna be Brett Favre. But I think Brett Favre has the record for most interceptions in NFL history.
I think so too.
If he's not one, he's two. I'm dead ass. I think I remember when he broke the record.
Golly gee. It's not a good record to hold.
I fuck with Brett Favre, but he's the Drew Bledsoe of the Green Bay Packers.
Drew Sean Bledsoe. Motherfucking legend. Some Patriots actually or something.
Shit, man. Our Patriots are gonna do a goddamn thing this year again.
Yeah, it ain't looking good for them.
It ain't. We had a conversation after the podcast last week, about networking. We got 10 minutes left, and I want to talk about networking and how to properly network, especially when you're in different locations. What do you guys think you should do when you? Okay, no. Let me give my opinion first. When you network, if you're in any area or meeting anybody new, especially if you really fuck with them and you really want to tap with them, now it's more than just getting their Instagram. You can get their Instagram on the spot, all the fuck you want, in many different fucking places. That's not networking. Networking is following up. Networking is building and continuing conversations. So that way you can connect with that person and what the fuck they also have going on. If you would like to do that with that person. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not wrong. 100% right.
Pretty much just said it all.
Like, that's the great part to a lot of folks who don't start off going to open mics and then level up. Like, there's steps, even if they're like invisible, there's steps to honing your skills and gaining a better fucking craftsmanship or your creativity in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, and just going to those type of venues and watching other artists in the way they speak, in the way they walk through the room and shit like that, you can learn from that. You know what I mean? When you go to different venues and different events, even when you just still in your hermit crab stage, when you get outside and you watch and really learn from how motherfuckers are moving and benefit from their movement, you gotta really take those mental notes and learn to do everything the opposite of who you are.
Right.
You can't be comfortable you in those rooms. You know what I mean? You're not chilling with your friends. You're not on the couch. You're not taking a ride down memory lane. Like, you're working in a sense. You gotta really understand that shit. Like, you're working. And if it's a large amount of motherfuckers in the room and you ain't gained nothing, you just went.
What the fuck was the point?
There's no reason to go.
That's how I see it. Like, what the fuck was the point?
A lot of motherfuckers be going for photo ops. That's
Right.
it. Like,
You want people to see you. You want
Have a
people to
couple
fuck with you.
drinks,
You want
a couple
people
blunts.
to know who the fuck you are. How are you gonna do that without talking?
No
At
cap.
this level.
Mm-hmm.
my photo ops be all heavy network motherfuckers. Like, I ain't going home. If I'm taking a picture in a store, I done probably been to that store 2-3 times. If I even took a picture, did anything, clothing brands, all of that shit. Like, you really want to build those relationships. You really want motherfuckers to understand that. Like I said, like, it's a community. It's a community. And if you ain't about them, they ain't gonna be about you. Simple as that.
Yeah, I agree and disagree. Because there be the people that you don't know that fuck with you. And you be like, oh, damn, like, how the fuck you know this, that, and the third? Like, I had no idea who the fuck you were, but you were fucking me this entire time.
I don't disagree with you. Shout out Solo Dolo. I mean, after I got that event, I'm in the room and there's a lot of motherfuckers walking up to me like, yo, Mac, I fuck with you, yo, Mac, this shit, I'm in the room for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, shit is what it is. You know what I mean? But in the same breath, I always love getting love. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody love getting love. You love being acknowledged, especially when it's some motherfuckers you know you don't know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the 9-5 earlier. Young boy just came in the job named Chris, light skinned. It's like, yeah, they cooking all day. Everybody watching. Oh, this nigga good. Nigga stop me. Everybody say, man, Joe, he black, so you know he gonna talk to the black kid. I'm like, shut the fuck. Nigga stop. Yo, you on a podcast, right? Macway, right? It's like, yeah. It's Central. What's Central Richmond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just working. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really be a blur to me in if I'm not focused on you, motherfucker, like, this nigga remember everything.
That's crazy because I feel like I don't, yo. I have moments. I just have moments implanted in my head.
Nah, you remember mad shit.
My dad said me this shit all the
This
time.
nigga remember mad shit. Like me, the motherfucker fully be like, yeah, man.
But I have that shit happen. But I also have that shit happen to me all the time, nigga. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Nigga, this shit happened to me last week. Do you know how my mom is also? My mom have 4 boys who all ran sports. My mom called me on FaceTime randomly. I missed a call. I call her back. And fucking, she's like, you're not gonna believe who I'm with. I'm like, okay, who the fuck are you with? I'm with such and such. I don't even know this nigga's name. I don't even remember. She gave him the phone. Say, what up, nigga? I seen his face. I was like, he looked familiar. I was like, oh shit, what up?
That's what niggas do. That's what niggas do.
What's good, yo? How you doing, yo? Like, yo, I had no as soon as I got out that beat, I was like, yo, I had no idea who the fuck that nigga was.
He was a complete fucking stranger.
Yo, I swear to God. I swear to God, my mom set me up for failure, yo.
Complete stranger.
I seen this nigga.
You look quite familiar.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I not know you.
But that's that shit though. My mom talking shit. You know what my mom is? My mom talking shit about her boys, and then he's like, oh yeah, I play football. Da da da. Like, oh yeah, like my son is da 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 da. Like,
Mikey.
Nigga.
You know Mikey.
Yeah, of course I know Smitty. Da da da. Oh yeah, let me call him right now. Like, nigga, I have no idea who the fuck. I don't know.
Life is life.
It'd be lovely.
Especially when you get, you know what I mean, in your artist bag. Like, I remember being young and going everywhere with my mom and shit. And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing? How you doing? And my mom like, shit, it's Springfield. Everybody know everybody. I mean, that's so and so. You remember your little friend? I told you, shit don't work.
I thought you was taking a picture. No. I knew that shit didn't work. I thought you was taking a picture. That shit stayed in the podcast. She trying to get back with QR code on the letter.
She fucked up when she stretched her image, so I gotta get a sticker and put the shit on the back.
Oh, it's the right QR code, but it's just
she
fucked up
with the stretch, so now I have to get a sticker before I
Alright.
physically sell them.
Word. Matt got lighter holders coming soon. They fire. You probably not gonna get it if you're blood, but.
No, I got some without the.
Oh, all right.
I got some without the. You know what I'm saying? But that was love. You know what I mean? We creatives. You know what I mean? I was tapping in with a creative out in Rhode Island. She dope as a tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying? She dope as a.
I'm dying to get more tattoos. I'm itching. What happened, yo? You started doing it and then you stopped.
You know what I mean? Like,
you were doing tattoos?
Yeah.
I was doing tattoos for a little
This was while we were doing the podcast.
I did like 3 on myself, girl.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yo.
What you doing yourself? Let me see what you doing yourself.
That was the first one.
Come on.
The first one gotta be easy. First one gotta be easy. You can bullshit on your first one.
This nigga was at the cross? Oh, yeah, that is the cross.
Which one you did? You did one on your leg?
I did both of them on my leg. This is my second one that said creator. That was hard.
Girl.
That was the last one.
This one we go for that. Right.
That's it. I probably did like fucking.
Then why does it have brown?
Like, his last name's Brown.
Nah. This girl was telling me, yo, I had to use the dark ink. Like, yo,
no, that's not dark ink.
And I'm like, nah, he was telling me I couldn't use the brown.
Oh.
And I was like, yo, I don't want to use the black. I don't want to use the liner ink for the shit. I want the whole shit.
Nigga, but you got covered on you already, though.
Like, I can't do it. I'm going to do this shit myself. Kept packing that shit. Packed that shit way too much. No, but you live, you learn. I had like 12 under my belt before I stopped.
You guys have one you have regret.
Yeah, I got a lot of regret. All the ones
I got a bunch
before
of
I was
regret.
grown.
Like,
All the ones I got before I was grown. Like my mom really should have
like
my
this
ass.
shit. I hate this shit so much.
Yeah, it's so hard to cover.
It's not
It's
gonna. It's not gonna
possible,
get covered. It's like the rest of my arm is like, and it's just like this big old lump. Cause I got this one early.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 18 or some
Yeah,
shit
that's
when I got
early.
this.
When we kids, you just happy to get a fucking tattoo.
Ain't no bullshit. Like this is
kid, like, you
crazy.
didn't think about it. You're like, fuck it, I'm getting a tattoo, motherfucker. Can't nobody tell me
That's
shit.
how I got a couple like left like this over here. I was dumb drunk. This shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Nah, yo, what? That hurt. Like, this shit didn't hurt at all.
But it didn't hurt as bad because I was drinking like.
Which ones hurt? Like in here hurt. Like
Yeah.
right in
Mm-hmm.
and this shit. This shit killer, boy. This shit. This was the worst one. I got my ribs done too. This shit right here, killer.
I ain't gonna hold you. The vodka kind of numbed a lot of it.
Oh, you gotta
The
be
next
drinking.
day, I was like, "Oh, my hand hurts so bad."
I got drunk with all these. Cello
Yeah, I
did
gotta be
all
drinking.
these except for these two.
I gotta be drinking. I just can't be blasted high. Like I can smoke, but if I get regular high the way I get high, like nigga, that shit is different.
Nah, I'm fucked up with all. I got fucked up with everything on my arm except 2 tattoos, nigga.
Man, when I get blasted high, that's when I can get just like. Yeah,
But I'm drinking and smoking. You know how this nigga is, nigga. You know what time it is.
I'm done. That nigga offered me a free tat on my ribs, and I turned that shit down like nigga. Hell no.
Last time I saw him tatting somebody, he had some money on me. He was doing their fucking whole neck.
That's what you got coming?
No, hell no. I can't get a tattoo on my neck.
You gotta get the shit right here.
What's that?
The little tattoo right there. How motherfuckers got a tattoo with that shit?
Nah, what you talking about?
How motherfuckers get a tattoo right there?
They tattoo their eyebrow?
Right above it.
No. What's it gonna say? Torch?
One in the hair. Oh shit.
Yeah,
This guy had a torch emoji and shit.
Nigga,
You
no.
tattoo a bunch of flame emojis right there.
No.
That should be war.
No, it won't. Yeah, try to play me.
You the real torch nigga.
No, nigga. No. I was looking at my torch tattoo the other day and I was like, y'all hated this shit at first. I hated this shit. I was like, yeah. Cello did this shit too. It's weird.
Get it
Whatever.
torched. Get it torched.
It is. It is what it is.
Get it torched up.
I need all this shit touched up. But I keep adding more. And it's like, damn, I ain't even do this one yet. Stop it. What else I got to say? Got a goddamn thing?
No,
We out this hoe?
Yeah, we got this hoe.
Alright, motherfuckers. Until next time, we gone.
Until next time, we're gone.